this is Jessie from Remarkable Reading, and right now you are looking at my bookshelf. Today I'm going to do a bookshelf tour, so here goes. Okay, so here's the first little shelf. I have some Mitch Albom, some ARCs like Paradise. I have Beach Blondes collection, 13 Reasons Why, Starstruck, Zombies vs. Unicorns. I have Judy Blume, Are You There, Goddess Me, Margaret, and that one's signed. Buried Thunder arc, which is not out yet. I don't think it's out yet. I don't know. Sister of the Traveling Pants, Beauty Queens, My Life Undecided, the Da Vinci Code books, Airhead, Being Nikki, Runaway, which were both, all of them were really good, so pick those up if you haven't read them yet. Princess Lessons, All American Girl, Princess Diaries. I don't have all of them, haven't read all of them, so they're not all there. A hardcover of Secrets of My Hollywood Life, which was good. I remember reading that, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't really remember the whole thing. I have Tell You I Love You, but then I'd Have to Kill You, which was really good. Read that a long time ago, though, so I never finished the series because I don't remember exactly what happened in the book. Cinderella Society by Kate Cassidy. Kissed by an Angel trilogy, and I'm slowly working my way through that. That one, it includes Kissed by an Angel, The Power of Love, and Soulmates, and the cover is really pretty. It's like almost iridescent. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just really pretty. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. If you haven't noticed so far, my bookshelf is in alphabetical order by last name of author. This was really, really good. Hold on. Okay, and then there were none. The review is up on the blog. You need to read this book. It's an adult book, but it has a lot of crossover appeal. It was really good. I have the Mortal Instruments box set. I haven't read any of the Mortal Instruments books because I just bought this like 2 days ago for $10 at TJ Maxx. That was really good. And I already had City of Ashes because 5 minutes before that, I bought it at Borders for $3. So, and I wound up getting this too, so I'm probably going to trade that with somebody. Anybody who wants to trade, you can email me. Texas Gothic, LA Candy, which was good. I liked that. Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. If you're going to read this, and you haven't read it yet, read it during the holidays, because it takes place during the holidays, and it's just a lot more fun to read it then. I read it like as soon as it came out, and I loved it. Catching Fire, Mockingjay. I have the Hunger Games on another shelf, and I'll show you why in a minute. The Au Pairs, Angels on Sunset Boulevard, Miles to Go by Miley Cyrus. Yes, I have it. Sorry, I do have it. Along for the Ride, Someone Like You, Revolution, Elixir, Inkheart, which has a signed book plate in that from Cornelia Funk. The Eternal Sea, The Revenant, Dark Parties. Review is up for this on the blog. Enter my giveaway, please do it. Will Grayson, My Life in Pink and Green, which is middle grade title, but you can read it anyway. It's cute. John Grisham, who's an adult author, but I have his book. The Juliet Club, Bad Taste in Boys by Carrie Harris, which really has a cute cover, and the book is so short. I haven't read it yet. I need to. I haven't read a lot of the books on my shelf because I usually check them out from the library to read them, so. Real Murders by Charlene Harris, if you could see that. That's an adult book. I have the Click series. I have read from here all the way to here. Haven't read this one yet. I'm not into the books anymore. I have 2 of the books that I haven't read that I'm available for trade. I'll show you those in a minute. Clicktionary. This is a prequel to the Click. I have Alphas, which was good. I listened to the audiobook for this and while I was reading the book, and I liked it. I am going to continue with the sequel eventually. See? Girl on the side. I really like Lacey Harrison's work. She writes very cute and girly, but I haven't read her books in a while. I have Monster High, which I haven't read. Maybe I'll trade that. I don't know if I'm going to read that. I don't know if I'm interested in it. The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. Really good. If you haven't read it yet, read it. Devilish by Maureen Johnson. I read 13 Little Blue Envelopes, and that was really good. Awaken. The Darlings Are Forever, but this is the arc. Passion. I haven't read the first 2, but I got this ARC anyway. Dean Koontz. Good guy. Confessions of a Shopaholic. Devil in the White City. Savvy. Middle grade book, but very good. Nothing Like the Night. Adult title. Haven't read. Sean Griswold's Head. I hear that's really cute. Mercy. Another Pan. The Time Traveler's Wife. By the way, Another Foss, the prequel to Another Pan, is really good. That's a different It's just the same theme, entirely different story, different characters too. Wicked Son of a Witch bind-up, and this is a leather-bound thing. It almost looks like a classic. It's really nice. Hourglass Door. If you haven't read it, you need to. This is the sequel. Haven't read that, and I haven't read the third book yet, The Forgotten Locket, but there's a space here for it. The Piper's Son, Girl Wonder, The Curly Girl Handbook. Yes, I have curly hair, and I need this book. Pasior, Hourglass, After the Kiss, which is written in verse. The Twilight series. Yes, I read them all. Yes, I like them. No, I'm not into them anymore. Bras and Broomsticks, Frogs and French Kisses. I never finished that series, but I liked the first two. Dark Mirror by M.J. Putney. That was from April at Allie's Book Away. She did the random act of kindness thing and gifted it to me, so that was really nice of her. The Last Lecture, which was good. Didn't live up to its hype, though. The Little Prince. Year I Turned 16 bind-up. There's 4 books in there. Mad Love. Pretty Little Liars, very, very good. I haven't watched the series, but I want to. Misfit, that was really good. The review is up on the blog for that, so you should definitely check out my review. And now I'm going to take you to my other shelf. Okay, so here's my other shelf. I have a whole bunch of Nicholas Sparks. I only read the last song. The last song was very good. I'm going to eventually, sometime, read the other books. I have Forever. Haven't read the first 2. Need to, but this is an arc. The Body and the Ivy, which is supposed to be like, and then there were none, and I haven't read that. Small Town Sinners, Between, Angel Burn, Uglies, and Blinking Caution. Now, from this doggy on, he's my little placeholder. From him on is ARCs by release date, which haven't been released yet. So, I have Hades. I'm reading that right now. I have second copy. One of them is going to my friend, but it's very good so far. I'm on like page 170. You should definitely read Halo, because I liked it. Alexandra Adornetto writes with like poetry. It's really pretty. It's like Wither by Lauren J. Stefano. It's like not just words. It's like really nice. Shut Out, Juliet Immortal, My Beating Teenage Heart, Ashes, Envy, Model Land, which is actually by Tyra Banks. The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater, which is supposed to be really good, so I'm going to read that soon. Tris and Izzy, which has a really, really pretty cover. See? It's fun to look at. Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Bunheads, Wintertown, which actually has, like, illustrations in it. Queen of Kentucky, Why We Broke Up. This is by Lemony Snicket. I didn't know that until I watched Candace from Candace's book blog. I watched her IMM, and I found that out. The Girls of No Return, and you probably already noticed, because a lot of you saw my waiting on Wednesday for this one. The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight. Let me zoom in. See? I am really, really excited to read it. I'm probably going to read it way before the release date and just write my review and post it then, but I am excited for that. Like, super excited. Okay, now my shelf down here is my, like, to-read pile. These are 3 publisher-issued ARCs that have to be read soon. I have Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan, The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wonder, and the cover and the side are really pretty, and it looks like it's going to be really good. Eve, Glimpse, this is a library book. This is in verse. See? Die For Me by Amy Plum. Here's like my to-read pile. Hunger Games is supposed to go first because I have to reread that for school, which is actually pretty good that I was assigned that book because I've already read it and it'll be easy. I have 2 library books, But I Love Him, The Last Little Blue Envelope. I have to read those soon. I don't know. I think that I'm going to have to return them before I get the chance to read them, but whatever. And Seize a Story, which is a handbook for teens who like to write, which I actually find very, very helpful. So if you want to write and you don't know how to do it like me, you should check this one out. Okay, and I'm going to show you my trade stack, so 1 minute. Okay, so here's my stack for trade. You could just look through the titles. And I might even trade some of the things on my shelf, so just send me an email. I hope you enjoyed the bookshelf tour. Bye!